Let's make an AI powered application using OpenAI API. So in this video, I will show you how you can make meal planner with a simple prompt. You can use any IDE like Cursor or Antigravity. There are so many AI based IDE that you can use. For now, I'll go with Antigravity because you can use it for free. So click on open and let's create one file in desktop. So let's call it meal planner. So click on open and here you see this agent. So on agent, just type I want to make an AI powered meal planner on the basis of some food that I provide and calculate the calorie for each meal. Also, I want to lose weight, so I should have option. Either I want to go calorie deficit or normal or whatever, like AI will understand it. So let's see what it's going to do for now. So it's just planning some of the things. Let's wait for it to create some application here. So make sure that you have Node and npm. So just to make sure, just type npm-v. If you haven't installed Node and npm onto your system, just check out my video on the description. So just type node-v. And if it shows some version, then the Node and npm is installed onto your system already. So once you do that, so now you can already see, so it's been creating this application. So let's give some time for this AI IDE to do some job, and then we will go back and forth to make that application better. So this has created some basic application. So let's see on terminal, npm install first and npm run dev, click on open. So let's see what it does. Okay, so I think the CSS is not working properly. So the app should now look stunning and work perfectly. Okay, let's see. So now we can see, set your goal. You want to go deficit or you want to maintain your weight. So I want to go deficit. I would want brown rice, broccoli, sweet potato, Greek yogurt, almonds, and generate an AI plan. So let's see what it does. So it says for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. These foods are already embedded with the system, like the program here. But what if I want to have something like one Tim Hortons? Even if I add, it won't make any sense. Like it won't do anything because it's not in the system. But that's something I want because we won't be having the same food every day, right? So that's where the AI comes in. So we don't know how much Tim Hortons coffee have the calorie. So that's what we want. So for that, we need to use Backend just to put the API keys, and also we need to store in database as well. So now let's use Backend to store the foods that I have in a day using MongoDB database. And when I add new food, it should use OpenAI model to see the calorie. Like I should be able to type I had medium double, something like this, or I had one donut medium size, like with some description. So it should be able to calculate the general calorie that has. So let's send it and let's see what it does. So now it's creating a backend. So click on accept all. We need to add the OpenAI key here. So on OpenAI, so it created this MongoDB URL with the meal planner. So we will check it later, but for now let's put the OpenAI key. So I will go to Chrome. So here you just need to go to OpenAI API, and here go to API platform, and here start building API dashboard, and here click on API key. So here you can create a new secret key. So just give some name, meal planner, and click on create secret key, click on copy and paste it inside here. Should be able to use it. So go to Chrome and again go to meal planner, type what did you eat today. So let's say I had Tim Hortons double coffee. Okay, let's see. It says make sure the backend is running and API key is set. Okay, I'll say okay. So let's see if this thing is running or not. So finally the app is working now. So it's medium double double, total is 230. So I want to lose the weight, so I would go with deficit. And so I want to have brown rice, avocado, chicken breast, or I should be able to add my own thing as well. So let's see, what did it do? We have to refine our AI a little bit. So what we should be doing is food log should be also included within that, and on the basis of food I had, or if I haven't had any food, make a plan on the basis of foods that I want to have. Give me an form to put some preferred food first, then you calculate calorie and give me a proper recommendation with the combination of good. Also calculate BMI and calorie needed before you give the information, and let's see if this will make some good changes. I think now it has made some changes. So okay, suppose 80 kg and height probably 170. So if you want to keep it deficit, you have to consume only 2100 calories. If you want to make it normal, have 2600 calories. Did you consume any foods today? So this was from medium double double. Probably I'll add one more option to delete this. What if I want to change something, right? One do not from teams 250 calories. So now I can only have 1600 calories for the day. So now what I want to have, like basic foods, I want to have rice, tea, yogurt, salad, and that's it. So now let's build a personalized plan. Okay, so now the problem is it's giving me same type of food. Okay, so now I need to change one more thing. When I type some foods in planning strategy, it's giving me same foods, but I wanted, you know what, I'll just turn it on. I wanted foods for breakfast, lunch, and foods are from dinner. You add yourself, like what could be the healthier option. Probably when I put rice, so it could be lunch, but for tea, so you can make it as an evening snack, something like that. Okay, let's turn it off. So it recorded myself speaking, so let's see. So it should be able to understand it, and so it'll start creating the it did the changes, so now it should be good. So with these two, I should be able to delete this consume food. So just say I should be able to delete this as well. So let's add that, so that we delete and add new foods. So delete it. Okay, so now I can delete everything. Now I have 2000 calorie remaining for the day. I want to maintain the deficit. What did you eat till now? I ate only water. So let's say water. Okay, just a 0 calorie. I still have 2000 calorie left. I had one double Tim Hortons, so it's 200 calorie, so I have 1800 remaining. Also early morning I had one bread with avocado, so let's click on add. So it's just 150 calories. So now I would like to eat rice, yogurt, salad. Let's build the smart blueprint. So it gave me lentils served with brown rice, which would be 664 calories, rich in essential amino acids. It's pretty good now than previous one, but still now I can refine this. Like I would say just give these some Asian foods, Chinese food, whatever it is. So we can always make it better, but I just wanted to show how you can make this AI powered application. Let's say where this AI is being used to plan these foods automatically, because we haven't stored anything here. So you just need to give the good prompts, like what do you want your AI to do. These are the things like what AI powered application can do. It has a lot more power than this thing. Like probably you can go further ahead and say in 5 days, probably you have some database from your data, analyze all my data from last 5 days, foods from last 5 days, and give me what suits me the best. Probably it'll just generate quickly. So this is how you can build your application using a API key of OpenAI, or you can even use the Cloud API or like whatever API. So you just need to make sure to use one of the API keys just like this, and you can even now go further and deploy it and make it accessible. So if you don't know how to deploy this, just see this video of deploy Monstack application using Render and Vercel and MongoDB at last. So thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, be sure to like, share and subscribe. If you want me to make any videos regarding any topic, just put that down on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys on the next one.